Niko and Bobby.
The podcast.
What up? My name is Bobby Brickstone.
Niko de Gallo.
And you are watching the Niko and Bobby, the podcast. Okay.
Wepa.
Wow, man.
Ya salimos.
How you been, bro?
Be good, bro. How about you?
I'm good, man. I'm just excited that we actually came together to give them this vibration, show our personalities way more.
I know everyone's like, yo, another podcast? Fuck. I'm like, yeah, but you know what? It's not a white podcast. It's Latino.
Oh,
podcast.
shit. He said it got sazon.
Everyone's always like, oh, not another podcast with white guys. Guess what, guys? We're not white.
We have sazon.
I'm married to a white woman, but that's different. It doesn't really count.
My girlfriend is African. I kept it. Anyways, whatever.
We're all African, really. Anyways, here we go.
So boom, we just didn't finish it, but we did the Niko and Bobby show, our first one. That's the time we collabed, and then we did this podcast.
Yeah.
This was February 28th at Rodney's, our first show that we ever did together as a collaboration. And we just want to do a recap. We're doing the most latest recap ever, but this is
you know, things take time. Rome wasn't built in one day. You know what I'm saying?
He's smart.
We did the show February 28th at Rodney's Comedy Club, which guess what? The place we're at right now filming here, Rodney's Comedy Club, Green Room. Shout out to Rodney's for letting us use their space, man. You guys are fucking amazing. And also thank you to everyone that came out to support us. It was beautiful. I didn't think that we could fill that room up like that. The support we got was crazy.
Let's take them back. Let's take them
back. Let's take them back to 7 and 9.
Our promos have been a thing.
Yes.
And
can we tell them about how that promo came about?
Yeah,
the Dumb and Dumber promo, the suits.
Yeah, like it was just me going, I think we should reenact that Dumb and Dumber vibration. You was feeling it. You was like, I love it.
I mean, why not?
And then we went and just brought those suits. We brought those suits. We went and got a photo shoot spot in Brooklyn. We had the fucking man, Ryan Rizzuti.
Gang.
Shoot the
Strong Island Zone.
Our producer for the pod and our photographer extraordinaire.
And if you've seen that cool little recap video of Niko and Bobby, the show, guess who did that?
Ryan.
El Papi.
My man is Ryan.
El Matatan, Ryan Rizzuti.
No, but it was cool, man. That photo shoot was pure comedy. It was your first time doing something like this, right?
Yeah, I've never done anything regarding renting out a studio space to like do photos or do sketches or skits or anything. I'm not from that world. Like I'm not from the entertainment world. I never worked in any of that. And my background before I did comedy was I just worked in a physical therapy clinic and I worked on athletes on like
sports
fields, courts. That was it.
Yeah.
I was not in the arts like the way you were. So this was a phenomenal thing. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out to you for that. That was dope, man.
Nah, it was cool. And he said I was in the arts back in the day. Yes, I was. I used to dance professionally. I've done music since I was 19 years old. You know what I mean? So that industry type thing was something. But yeah, I was just there like this is our first collab together, and
I've never collabed with anyone besides my wife, but my wife. I don't like Latina. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Nah.
Latinas. We fuck with you.
All right, we do fuck with Latinas. My mom is a Latina. My 4 sisters are
My
Latinas.
mother is a Latina as well, and we love them both.
All right, here we go. Don't hit me. All right.
No, but that photo shoot was super cool, super fun.
Bro. It was crazy. It was cold as fuck that day too.
Cold as shit. For sure.
It was awesome. But that was such a big ass studio. They had so many things to offer.
Yeah, but I was like, man, I wanted that whole, because I knew that they had different backgrounds at the place.
Yeah.
So I was like, all I was thinking of was like different vibes of a photo, and then that could be like different, what's it called, promos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we did that. On top of it, we had the ultra video that we did with it, like the whole Batman thing. I was telling Ryan, I was like, man, I want to do a whole, like, you shoot close-ups of us getting ready, and then Ryan actually was like, "Oh, like Batman, right?"
Yep. Shout
And
out
then
Ryan
you
for
started
that
laughing,
idea.
and I was like,
I started laughing because I knew exactly what it was.
And-
What movie? Batman Forever? Is that what it was?
and I didn't have that idea. I just had different music. But then when you
See,
said
me and
Batman,
Ryan,
I was
bro,
like,
it's the that synergy was there, bro.
so we put the
And
Batman.
we were riffing with a lot of random photo shots and like beautiful photos. And guess what? The photo that you guys saw at the show that was the poster, that's the shot that Ryan took, and literally one of my favorite photos I think I've ever taken.
No,
Outside of like my kindergarten
looked-
photos and graduation photos for Justin.
when I saw that photo, I was like, nah, it looked super cinematic.
And shout out to you for the editing you did in the background. That was crazy.
Yeah, well, I did the editing because I was just there like, man, since the best photo to me was just the white background, I was like, man, it needed more. You know what I mean? Because the other backgrounds were like, we had the flowers. You know what I mean? We had other things that pop, and the best photo was a white background. So I was like, let me incorporate some epic Photoshop vibrations to it, and
That was beautiful, bro. You did your thing. I will
Yeah,
say,
it
if it ain't white, it ain't right. But besides that, I mean, it was right. Listen, bro, shout out to my wife. She's white. All right, keep going.
He was just there like, baby, what up, baby?
Make sure you warm up that green bean casserole. All right, let's go. Keep going.
Damn. Anyways, but yeah, nah, that the promo that was super
Beautiful,
dope.
bro. I'm like, it was amazing. It was. I got home after that, and I was like telling my wife, I was like, yo, Bobby's got some ideas, and I'm on board.
Thank
I'm
you,
on
thank
board.
you, thank you.
I told her, I was like, he planted the seed, but not where you think he planted it, but he planted it somewhere nice. Hey, I took prep. All right, keep going.
Nah, so it was cool, man. And then it was us going, man, we have to fill this place up. You know what I mean? And we started going in. We started going in like
that whole entire space. Why not? Why not?
I was like, man. Then when we actually got our first that actual movie like promo poster, I was like, let's actually make it a poster and put it behind on the stage with us and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then I was just there like, let's actually get these fans, these head fans.
You know the face cutouts.
face cutouts.
Whenever you go to like, you see like a bachelorette party, and they always have like the faces of like the grooms to be. You know.
And me getting that, I did a crazy journey to go and get those.
It was phenomenal, dude. Honestly, I would probably say the movie poster A+, #1. I think the face cutouts, literally, was probably the best thing we could have done.
Listen, I was just let's. My whole thing is we're doing a show, but let's just make it fun. You know what I mean? Let's make it fun,
Experience,
an experience,
I feel like a Disney show, bro.
You know, and then we also for our movie poster we had all the comics sign it, like because the comics on our lineup was our fucking celebrities. You know what I mean?
I'm so happy that we were able to get the comics that performed on that show. Napoleon, Emil,
Ooh, Napoleon.
Mika Mo,
Hold on, let's go through the comics one by one.
Chanel Ali.
Shit.
Shout out Philly, right? Philly's
Shit.
own Chanel Ali.
Her writing is crazy.
Zach Niver, New York's own.
My mans. That's
Right?
my mans in them.
My boy Nibras Ahmed.
Neeb, what up, boy? Shock Therapy.
Shock Therapy, bro. That's my co-producer for Shock Therapy. He's also my co-producer, but it's okay. I can have multiple daddies.
Hey, yo. That's what happens when he be fucking with all these
Samantha
white-
Santos. Shout out Samantha Santos.
Ooh-wee, fire.
LES's own.
Yes.
And of course, how could we forget Houston, Texas? Chris Sosa. Bro, what a lineup we had. Are we missing anyone? Am I forgetting somebody?
No.
Me and you.
But
Yeah,
forget
if I
about
miss
us.
it-
Forget about us right now. We're talking
But
about
they were amazing. They signed the poster, and it literally felt like some movie shit. You know what it felt like after the show? It was like, and that's a wrap. Like whenever I would watch MTV, like behind the scenes, was it making a music video or some shit? It was something like that.
Yeah.
Remember they would make on MTV. There was a show they had. They were like making the music video.
Yeah. The VH1.
No, it was MTV.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yes.
And then they're
the world premiere.
Yes. And then that's a wrap. That's what it felt like though, and it was beautiful. Everyone came out. I got to meet your beautiful girl, your African queen.
Big facts.
She
Big
was
facts.
awesome, beautiful.
Hey,
Beautiful
baby.
hair.
Hey, baby.
She's got beautiful hair. I wanted to touch it, but I can't do that.
Yeah, please don't. Hey, baby.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Dude, I had people pull up that I haven't seen since high school.
No, it was
Since 2008, dog. I graduated in 2008 high school, Holy Cross, Flushing, New York. Holla at me, all boys high school.
all boys high school.
You
There
know-
was no bitches there.
Nah,
That's
bro.
fucked up.
That's what we used to call baby Rikers. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not what we called it. But
Nah, I couldn't do it all boys.
shout out my boy Anthony and my boy Niko Kusumanos. All boys? What do you mean?
Shouts to them. I don't know who they are, but shouts to them.
You couldn't do all boys high school?
No.
Yeah, but it's not like I had a choice.
No.
Can I tell you something? I didn't have a choice.
I know. They usually did like
Nah, you know what it was? I didn't get accepted to any high school. So I went to Catholic school my whole life, from kindergarten. Well, not my whole life, but kindergarten up until
I love this segue.
12
I love
years.
this segue. Go ahead,
right.
go ahead.
I went to high school. I went to Catholic school from kindergarten up until 12th grade, and high school. When I was in 8th grade, I had to take I forgot what it was called, but it was like one of those standardized or placement tests for like Catholic high schools. Bro, I didn't get a good. I was never a good test taker.
Yeah.
I didn't get into any school.
He was putting Filipino flags on all the answers.
Bro, I'm from Jamaica, Queens, so my zone school was Hillcrest, and that at the time was the most dangerous high school in New York City.
Terrible.
And my mom was like, no. So she was like, we're going to find a way to get you into somewhere. And I lived right by Malloy High School, and Malloy High School at the time was one of the smartest schools in Queens. I wasn't going to get into that shit. Fuck that.
All our queens.
Right around the block. Right around the block. It was like, it would have been perfect, but my grades were. I was not a student like that.
I get it.
So my mom hit up my 8th grade teacher who used to teach at the high school at Holy Cross High School. He used to be a brother. He wasn't black. He was like a white guy. They used to be
Okay.
He was like a brother, like a religious guy, like a clergyman.
Yes.
Right?
A clergyman.
He used to be a brother. And you know what's crazy? I never asked him why he was no longer a brother. But anyways, listen. Weird. So my mom was like, yo, I'm gonna need this kid to go to a high school. Can you help me? And he was like, I used to teach at Holy Cross. I can see if I can write a letter. My man's got me in, right? That school was in Flushing. Bayside High School was like not too far away, but that was an all boys high school. I went there from 2004 to 2008. At first, I was like, this is the worst experience of my life because it was all boys, and I was going through my puberty years. I wanted to be around baddies. You know what I'm saying?
I was around baddies.
Like the Puerto Rican and Dominican girls, they used to gel their bangs to their foreheads with like the nameplate earrings and like the LED belts.
I was around baddies. So go ahead. I'm sorry, my fault. Go ahead.
I wasn't around bad. I was around athletes and like smart guys.
He was around dudes.
I was around a lot of dudes.
Sausage. She was
But
like,
I will say it was the best experience I've ever had in my life. Best 4 years of my life. Even though they did run it like a prison. But you know what? I learned to respect people.
Oh, and you said you was in Catholic school, right?
Catholic school.
Shit.
No one touched me.
I was in public school since kindergarten all the way to high school. I never went to no Catholic nothing.
Yeah, but you have to understand, like my
No,
parents.
that's fine. I'm not saying anything. Oh, okay.
The thing is, my parents, when they like, the neighborhood I grew up in wasn't the best. And all the kids I was the only kid in my neighborhood that went to Catholic school. Me and my sisters, right? So I imagine how I would get roasted. So that's also kind of almost how I got into comedy too, because like I would just get roasted for walking down the street with khakis.
I don't know if y'all saw the other episode, but that's why he's into fashion now, because they was just trying to hold him back. But you can't hold my man's back.
But you know what it is? Because my whole entire life I was dressing up in like a uniform, loafers and all this. I didn't like doing that.
You can't hold him back with the Action Bronson New Balances right now in your face.
But I say all that to say thank you guys for showing up to the Niko Bobby Podcast. We'll go back to that story eventually, but no, I think that was one of them. To this day, dude, like there's comics that come up to me and they still ask me about that show. They're like, yo, like your promo was insane. And the fact that now you guys are doing like a podcast, like, bro, we're striking while the iron is hot.
Bingo.
We're striking, yo, and that's the thing, guys. If you're doing anything positive in life and things are going well for you, keep going, bro. It's all about momentum, bro. Don't stop, dog. You just gotta keep going. Because if you stop, sure, but not many people know how to stop and then pick the shit up again.
Yeah, it was
going, bro. That's what New York is all about. You gotta keep going, baby.
And it was fun us seeing the ticket sales.
Oh my god!
Like we were so about because our goal, right, for ticket sales, we had a joke, him and I, that we was talking about. We on 101 Dalmatians, so we wanted 101 ticket sales. You know what I mean? That was our goal, right?
Yeah.
So we're like, all right, let's do it. And I feel like probably like a week before the show, it wasn't anywhere near there. I think it was probably like at like 50 or something like that.
It was a Sunday, the day of the big ass blizzard, the last blizzard we had.
Okay.
And it was in February, the last one. I went here to Rodney's because they were having the auditions, and I want to just come and hang out, and just show some support. And as I walk in, Drew, shout out Drew from Rodney's.
Yes, shout him out.
I didn't want anyone to tell me what we were doing ticket sales. I wanted to see it the day of, right?
Yeah, right.
When we walked into the club the night of the show, I wanted to see the fucking show.
You did this. Surprise.
I walk into Rodney's on Sunday to go, show some love to the show. And I go dap up Drew behind the bar, and he's like, "You guys are doing pretty well on ticket sales. 48 tickets sold so far." I was like, we're 6 days away from our show. And I was like, what?
48. That's disgusting.
I'm like, bro, that showroom fills up 100 plus.
Yeah.
I was like, 48. That's like so I started getting, I wouldn't say I was getting stressed, but I hit up Bobby. I was like,
You're getting stressed.
I was like, yo, I mean, which I'm gonna tell you right now, 48 is still more.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
It's still more tickets sold than any other, like, for a first time show. Great.
Oh,
but
yeah.
We still had a goal.
We had 101 Dalmatians.
So I hit up Bobby immediately. I was like, bro, Drew told me that we sold 48 tickets. He's like, how did you know? I was like, oh, trust me, he knows. He has the tracker, right? And then I told Bobby, and then what did we do? We just ramped up everything with our promo and like sending messages out, because everyone always asks you, how did you guys actually get all these people to show up? You know what we did? We didn't pay anyone. We didn't pay for ad space and all that stuff. What we did was we did the groundwork. We did the footwork. We fucking put boots to the ground. Thanks. And we fucking messaged everyone that ever said, hey, if you ever have a show, I'd love to go. Blah, blah, blah. You should have told me you had a show. We hit up everyone, bro.
And then when you hit up those people, you'd be like, hey, you bring 5 too.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's like
people. It doesn't matter if you already hit this person up a week ago. Remind them, because everyone has a lot of shit going on in their lives. If you really want to be serious with this craft of comedy, guess what? Not only do you have to write jokes, you also have to sell tickets, baby.
No, that's
how it is.
Probably number one,
right? So
sell asses and seats,
bro. I did everything I could, bro. None of my family members besides my wife came to the show.
Yeah,
which is, that's for a different topic.
That's for a different show.
That's probably why I do comedy. It's trauma, but no, I'm just saying. But no,
for a different episode.
But we got all these people to show up because we were reaching out word of mouth. I was hitting up all my coworkers. I was hitting up every single person that I've ever known that would go to one of my old, my shock therapy shows. Everyone, bro. I hit up everyone and blasting it on Instagram like fucking maniacs. And guess what? How many tickets did we sell? Our goal was what?
101.
How many did we sell?
102. Get off us. Anyways, a success. Shit. I want to thank everyone that came out.
Yeah, man.
Part 2 is coming. Trust me. We'll give you the date very soon.
We got a lot of big things coming this 2026, guys.
Super, super excited. We have this mug here.
What's the segment, though? Let us know what this segment is all about.
This is a mug right here with our names on it, and inside the mug, we have a list of comics, and we're gonna pull a name out and give them mad love. We're gonna give them flowers. So pull a name out, Niko, por favor.
Before I do that, the reason why we did this is because if you don't know anything about comedy, is when you go to open mics and you're trying to wait to go up, some mics they do a bucket pull.
Hey.
Pull the name out at random. They say this comic is going to go up next, etc., right? So we thought, why not have the same type of theme? But what we're going to do is we're going to shake this little mug up. We have a bunch of comics in here, like you said.
Facts.
The name that we pull out, we're just going to give this comic, as Bobby would say, we're going to give them their
flowers.
And what are flowers?
Flowers is love, appreciation, telling them that they're a fucking monster.
Te deseo mucho, mucho, mucho.
Mucho amor.
Shout out Walter Mercado. All right, here you go. Open that up, baby. So the comedian that we're going to give our flowers to is, drum roll, please.
I should have not put this in a bowl like this, because I'm doing this with one hand. Ay, Dios mío, ayúdame, please.
Pause, bro. All right, here we go.
All right, drum roll. Give me a drum roll. Hey, and the comic that we're going to show love to is Mika Mo,
Queens, New York's own.
Shit, she actually
Astoria. I think she's Astoria, Queens, if I'm not mistaken. If she's not, my bad.
No, Astoria, Queens, right?
Yeah, Astoria for sure.
Listen, if you guys don't know who Mika Mo is, she did our show, but she's been doing so much greatness. She had a Don't Tell, right?
Don't Tell, a Cracked.
She has a Don't Tell. She has a Cracked.
Sets. These are sets. So Don't Tell.
Mika Mo actually has a podcast too.
She has a podcast.
Check that out.
But Don't Tell is you just go on YouTube. It's a set that all these comics, they'll do like, 7 or 8, 10-minute sets, and it's just them putting out their jokes. It's on YouTube. Just look up Mika Mo, Don't Tell. Her set is fucking hilarious. She also has a Cracked set as well, which is called, Cracked is just the name of the other.
These are
platform.
all like,
and an OnlyFans set. It's not an OnlyFans, like she's not they have a comedy section too, so she's got that too. So shout out Mika Mo, bro. Shout out Mika Mo with that. What did you think of her at Niko Bobby? Like it was, bro. What did you think?
She was the biggest killer of our whole show.
Every person told me that I went there, they were like, "Yo, that black girl." I was like, "Which one?"
When it came to
how many had the dreads, the braids, I was like, "Oh, okay." Not Zach Niver, huh? I thought Zach Niver had braids.
I will not allow you to talk about my friend like that.
Zach Niver had the Allen Iverson braids one
Yo,
time.
Zach, baby, what up? Love you, boy. Anyways,
Mika Mo crushed, bro.
Mika Mo crushed insane. Like, out of the 9 comics, Mika Mo was the one. She was everyone's favorite. Like, she was the killer.
Yeah. What's the beauty of all those is that every single comic that was on the show were all my favorites. But it was a full circle moment for me because Mika Mo, to me, was one of the comics that I would follow whenever she was performing. Before I ever started doing stand-up, when I was thinking about getting into stand-up, I would follow her on Instagram, and wherever she was performing, I would bring people to go to like St. Mark's or like Con Body, things like that, and just go see her because she was one of the first comedians that I saw. Just my algorithm, when I started following people, with like my algorithm popped up and she would always come up. But everything that she was talking about was pretty her repping Queens heavy.
Yeah. But she's
talking about her personal life and then also talking about funny shit like Emily in Paris.
Yeah, she seemed traveled. You know what I mean? So she's bringing that travel to the stage.
And she also busts her ass, is doing phenomenal in comedy, but also has she's a career woman. She has a job.
And you know what?
She has a job and she's crushing.
And you know what?
That shit is mad hard to do. I know.
She's black. Body bag. You know what I mean? Doing her thing. Witty, smart. I like it.
You never met a white girl named Mika?
No.
She is black.
Fire.
I believe she's Liberian descent, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. I love it. No, listen, if you guys are not following Mika Mo, she's super next up.
Instagram, I think, is at Mika Mo. Just you can see it down here, at Mika Mo Instagram. She's hilarious.
Follow her. She's about to blow, for sure.
Queens is in the building, bro. Oh, should we do another one?
Should we do another one?
One more?
We got time for another one?
Should we do one more? One more. We'll do one more little pull because I fucking
fine.
Mika gave me the energy. She gave me the right energy. Here you go. Last one. And we'll probably be doing this a little more often. Maybe maybe every show. I don't know. We'll see. All right, here we go. The next comedian that we pulled out of this little mug here. Goodness.
Here we go. Oh shit.
Shaunik Godkindi.
Woo!
Now that guy is that dude. Shout out Atlanta, bro. He's from Atlanta, ATL. That motherfucker is funny, dude. Another motherfucker that has a Don't Tell set that is outrageous.
Is amazing, which is how I saw him for the first time.
Oh my!
And last year I was doing my own show, Brickstone and Friends, and he was in one of them. And I was super gracious for him to be like, yeah, I'll do it. I was like, word? In my mind, I was like, you're amazing.
And he's also, so Shaunik has done my shock therapy show. I've had him on twice.
Because that's how great this guy is. Like, he's a star.
But not only is he hilarious, he is one of the nicest human beings I've ever met in my life.
Good dude, man.
Down to earth. Funny dude.
He's a star.
I respect the hell out of his game. His writing is crazy. His work ethic is insanity. Because when you move to New York, it's a tough town. He got here and just like is doing this, and he's got phenomenal sketches too. He's a funny dude,
bro. This kid is a star. I promise you that.
Oh my god!
Like if he was on a TV show tomorrow, I'd be like, okay, I saw that. Yeah, that's happened. Yep. Like you wouldn't be shocked. He's a star, bro. His comedy, money.
He's a sharpshooter. One of my favorite bits of his is he dressed up as a Hillary Clinton for Halloween as a kid, but it was his mom's pantsuit or something. Dude, it's just watch his Don't Tell set on YouTube. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about, but he is hilarious.
He's on he just finished doing the Virgin cruise.
Yeah, he did a cruise
a whole bunch of
it was
other
actually
great
it was a
comics.
Don't Tell Voyager. It was like that. Those are a lot of other comedians on there. We don't want to give them love yet because they're gonna get.
We don't want to give them love.
They'll get their love when it's their time.
Yet.
Yeah.
No.
I love Shaunak though. He's also one of those comedians that when you see,
Sean,
I just from ear to ear I start smiling because I'm like, this dude is nothing but positive vibes.
I'm gonna tell you. So when I saw Shaunik's Don't Tell, right, that's the first time I saw him. He, of course, all his jokes fire, but he did this thing. He was like, definitely.
Most definitely.
That definitely had me
Killed you.
Oh shit,
He's different.
he's a body bag. Understand it?
But comics from Atlanta they're different monsters too.
No, but I don't. Yeah, I didn't even know he's from Atlanta. But my thing is, he's.
Oh no, trust me. I know. I've been doing my research on all these comics that are in this mug that I put in there, and he put in there. The comics that I put, I get very serious about how much of a super stan I am about them.
Bro, so
their writing, their personality, and they're all good people. That's the thing for me is like, if you're a great comic, great. But if you're not a good person, I'm not. I'm like, I'm fine, cool. It is what it is.
He's out of here.
Well, that was beautiful. I love that. I love that segment.
Out of here.
That was a beautiful segment.
Sex.
Well, you guys, that was another episode of Niko and Bobby. What did you think?
Shit, I thought it was actually amazing. You know what I mean?
Funny, guys. If you guys liked it, or if you didn't like it,
subscribe anyway.
Subscribe anyways.
Follow us.
Like and subscribe. You guys want to follow Bobby? Bobby, what's your social?
The Brickstones.
Now your social security number? You're not gonna give them that?
No.
All right. So follow him on Instagram at what is
it?
Brickstones.
The Brickstones.
Follow
Yes.
me at Pico de Gallo 13 PIKODEGALLO 13. You'll see our handles in the description. But yeah, guys, you guys have been awesome. I can't wait to continue this journey. Listen, we don't know what we're doing, but you know what? Let's have fun.
We don't know what we're doing.
Let's have fun together, right?
We're just over here just being good guys, just giving love. We don't know what we're doing.
We're just throwing things on the wall and see if it sticks.
Facts.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. We love you. Mwah. Te veo.
Peace.
Bye.